Namaste and welcome to day 6 of your 14-day Somatic Yin Let's Regulate challenge. So today is all about what's called down-regulating our nervous system, and that is to bring the nervous system into a more calming state. So let's start with what we call the melting heart yin pose. Coming onto our knees. And I'm going to use a modified version. So if you have a pillow or a block or bolster, we're going to slowly bring the forearms onto the bolster, walking the knees back, and then coming into melting heart. And this helps you open the shoulders and spine and sternum. And often when we hold a lot of energy, maybe it's anxiety or overwhelm, you're capped in the shoulders and heart area. And if this posture is too much, you can always do a extended arm child's pose. So notice in melting heart, your knees don't have to be directly underneath the hips. The hips can be a little bit back or even forward. And if your forehead is on the floor, bring all of your awareness to the third eye. Feel and visualize an indigo, bluish purple light shining brighter and brighter between the eyebrows. And slowly let's come out of your melting heart. You can bring the arms to the side of the body, relax into child's pose, or simply relax on your belly. And gently pressing into your hands, rolling up. And you have the option of doing the next part on your knees, maybe even sitting on a bolster like this. You can also simply swivel the legs and come into a seated position. So here we're going to come into an acupressure point. It's called the gallbladder 21 on the top of our shoulders. Now, if you are pregnant or you think you might be pregnant, skip this point because gallbladder 21 can induce labor. And you can just do the humming sound, instead of doing it with the acupoint. So you can just bring your hands down if that's the case. Otherwise, come along with me. We're going to press down, cross the arms of the chest, pressing down on the top of the shoulders, and you'll feel a knob. Most of the time, we all hold tension at gallbladder 21. And then we're going to press down along with doing a humming sound. You take a deep breath in, close the lips and hum. So I'm choosing a lower tone, and that helps to ground our energy, down regulate. Let's take a deep breath in, relax your fingers. Press down on the shoulders as you hum. Inhale. Inhale. And then relax your hands. The eyes can keep closed or softly open. And allow the vibration of the sound resonate throughout the body. And let's lie down on our belly. We're going to move into what's called broken branch. Now in broken branch, you will come into starting with a Sphinx position, so forearms on the floor. And let's reach one arm out. So I'm reaching my right arm out. and then threading the left arm under. We'll do a half variation, and simply you can rest on your head on the floor. You can also, if you choose and your body allows, you can bring the arm towards the left side, and then you can rest your. So choose a variation. You can have your palms up or down, that doesn't matter. And the broken branch helps to open up the outside of the arm. And breathe into your belly, feeling the belly pressing into the floor. Let's relax out the broken branch. Simply relax your head, your arms. Rest for a little moment. And let's come back onto our forearms, coming into broken branch on the left side. Extending the left arm out, let's weave that right arm your knees. And you can do a half variation, or you can also come into the full variation. And gradually, let's relax the arm. We're just going to simply roll onto our back, coming into our constructive resting pose, bending into our knees. Place the feet down on the floor, and then your hands can be on your belly or just simply rest on the side. And the option is to repeat internally, I allowed myself to rest. I allowed myself to rest. I allowed myself to rest. You can stay in constructive resting pose or coming into your full resting shavasana. And when you're ready, let's tune back to our body, moving our fingers and toes, reaching our arms up, Drawing the knees to the chest. And let's roll to the side to fetal position. And making our way back into seated. When you're ready, let's close our day 6 together. We're going to close with a breathing technique called straw breath. So in straw breath, we're going to take a big inhale to your capacity, and then we're going to make an O shape with our lips as if we're blowing through a straw. And we're going to exhale for 10 counts, and then on the last 2 counts, we're going to close the lips and only exhale through the nose. So it's going to look like this. You inhale, exhale through the mouth, close the lips. That is one round of our straw breath. And straw breath is really effective at helping us to calm the nervous system. So let's do it together. Take a deep breath in, exhale through the mouth, close the lips. Second round, inhale, exhale. Close lips. Last round, inhale, exhale. Excellent. And just let yourself relax the breath, relax the mind. Bring our hands in heart center. And honoring yourself for completing day 6 of your 14-day Let's Regulate challenge. I'm Annie. Thank you so much for practicing with me. The light within me bows to the light within you. Namaste.